Hello everyone, Razorflamekun here, and in this episode of the Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction Let's Play, we are going to be finally heading to the Dry Hills. In the last few episodes, we went out and searched several different areas of the outside in the desert, and I showed off the rocky waste, and we did an optional dungeon called the Stony Tomb, where we got some pretty interesting items, including this, our first unique item, which is a Bardache. Not the one I was hoping for, but I knew that we would eventually get one unique item. I'm still not sure if I want to sell it though, because they are rare, extremely rare. Anyways, I'm going ahead and selling a bunch of items like I usually do. And let's see, for armor. 36, 33, 36. Yep, that one's better, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. And then sell this one. As previously mentioned, I do not think I'm going to find a better sword at the moment. So I'm going to... Although military picks are pretty interesting weapons, but for the most part, yeah, I'm pretty much going to ignore that. And let's see, what do I have in here? Oh yeah, we have a whole crap load of gems that if I were to keep this Bardache, I would have to... Actually, I can. Holy crap. So, we're full. Completely full. I'm going to keep it. Hopefully we don't find any more gems, because if we do, I'm gonna have to start selling gems. Or actually, we should be getting the Horadric Cube very soon. So, and that's a good thing. But let me just check on these 16, 20. So head back. Gotta go back to the Drognin to get scrolls of identify and check the armor. 40. 29, holy crap. That's much better. 40, holy crap. So I'm going to sell that, and I'm actually get most of my money back too from that sale. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we got a better shield, and we're all set to go back out into the rocky wastes. I'm not going to spend too much time in there because we're going to be heading straight to the Dry Hills. Hopefully we don't find... Oh, we got a minion monster. I am going to kill the minion monster, though. And any other weapon enemies that show up right around here. Oh, I heard a gem. So we already got a gem. Holy crap. So, yeah. And I'm going to let him go to town. And this ethereal, God, I hate ethereal weapons. Although, balanced net of readiness, that might be pretty decent. But yes, we got another flawed topaz. And crap, I did not mean to do that. But let me just go up here and see if there's anything. Nope. Okay, so we're heading into the next area right now, which I actually already located in the last episode. So we're going into the Dry Hills next. And we're going to start finding these crows called Undead Scavengers. They are undead, so certain weapons kill them pretty quickly. And we're also going to start finding several different new monsters, including these guys that throw healing potions, not healing potions, that throw potions at you, like exploding potions and those kind, and they're annoying. And they're also updated versions of the previous, like the spear cats and those things that we've been seeing. And there's a ring, and I thought, yep, there was a healing potion there, heavy gloves, light healing potion, and down here, there's a strangling gas potion that I wanted to pick up. And there's a broad axe here I can pick up too. And as I explained in the last episode, there's a lot of stuff that you're going to be picking up in these videos, or in these areas. You're going to be going back to town quite often. So don't don't feel bad if you have to do that a lot, because these areas do that to you a lot. Anyways, I'm going to continue going through, and the outside, the way that I explore new areas is I go through and locate the finish exploring the outside of the area, like the border of the new area, so that I know where the exit and entrance to this area is. Then I go into the inside and kill any monsters that I find on the inside. That's how I pretty much do stuff, exploring of new areas. You can do it any way you want to, but this is just the way that I do it. Also, with these Undead Scavengers, they can fly, and sometimes they'll just fly right up to you and just land and start wailing away at you. So don't forget that they can do that. And crap, we got another minion monster. Holy crap. And these guys are actually dealing quite a lot of damage. So I'm going to try and take care of them as quickly as possible, because of the fact that they're minion monsters, or minions, and minions deal more damage than regular monsters. And wow. And saber cats are another upgrade to what we've been seeing. So looks like I'm full, but first, before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and up this. I'm not expecting Holy Freeze to do more than Holy Fire at this point in time, but I am going to put a few points into Holy Freeze because it's a pretty decent skill. Next, let's see, 1, 2. I think I'm just going to put 3 points into Vitality and 2 into Strength. Strength is very important for a Paladin because he uses a lot of weapons that require a fair bit of strength, such as, and I completely forgot that I need to go back to town, so that's what I'm going to do. And whenever you enter a town portal, your whoever is following you, such as your minion, will also follow as well. And I am going to have to sell a gem for the new topaz that I just got, so I am going to start to sell. Oh, actually, I'm going to put that in there, and I'm also going to put another diamond in there as well, because I got the gems to spare. So that's what I'm going to do there with those. So we're going to go to Farah as we usually do, and we are going to go ahead and repair our equipment. Let's see, this better than what I'm currently wearing? Nope. So we're going to go ahead, and that sells for 481, 240, and so on. The cost of the selling value of throwing potions is actually determined by how many, the quantity. The more you have, the more they're worth. So it might be worth it to carry them around for a while until you get a bunch of them and then sell them, but you don't have to. And since I gained a level, I want to go ahead and check out Elzix to see if he has any new equipment in the gamble option.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Let's see if he does. Because if he does, then I definitely want to get better equipment, because better equipment equals better overall better job at doing what I need to do in this game, which is going through and killing things to get into the next area. Anyways, let's see, spear, trident, nope. I know that I saw Bonehelm we saw the Bonehelm in the previous episode, so I'm sure that there are some new things, but they're probably really, really rare to find in here, like 1 in every 30 times of going in here. But hopefully there's something new here. I like checking back in here every level after I gain a level to see if he has anything new, because this is a really good way to get new equipment early, as I've shown you quite a bit in the past. Like, I got this longsword in the last last act, when you normally don't find them until this act. Same thing with the breastplate and the previous bone shield I had. But it doesn't look like I'm getting much, so I'm going to go ahead and see. Nope, that wasn't very good. Yeah, but you can sometimes get some really, really, really good equipment from here. And I actually think yep, poleaxe. 22 to 39, let's see. I'm pretty sure this guy can equip this. 15 to 29, 22, let's see, yes, he has enough strength, and yes, he can equip it like I thought. So let's see, how much damage does he do? 57 to 99? Oh yeah, that's an improvement, so that was worth it. Normally I wouldn't have bought that for him, but it was definitely worth it because of the fact that he needed a better weapon, and that I knew that was a better weapon. I'm hoping that I can remember the what is better than in terms of the armor. What's armor, helms, and shields. What's the better shield and armor and helm? Because tower shield, that's definitely new. And yeah, 75 strength required, but it doesn't have anywhere near enough that I need, and I'm not going to go ahead and try and get another one of those because it's too much of a risk, and I thought it would be better, but it wasn't. And and you just got to remember that every single level, the cost to buy weapons and stuff goes up, especially the body armor. And holy crap, this is definitely new. 31, yeah, this is definitely new. I knew that this was definitely a better. It's not, in terms of defense, it's not better than the one I currently have, but I am going to equip it. Next, let's see, what is my current strength? Yeah, next level I'm going to equip it. So I'm actually going to be carrying this around for a while. And speaking of which, I knew that this is definitely the step up in terms of helm from the full helm, although it doesn't show it right now. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and give this unique weapon to him. As you can see, it'll decrease defense by 5, but it'll increase a lot of other things, such as the damage. The maximum damage will go up, way up, but the minimum damage goes way down, from 57 down to 22. So I'm actually going to go ahead and keep that on him, and let's see. He can actually equip, so I could have him wield this until I'm ready to wield it. 31, 25, yeah, that's what I'm going to have him do. I'm going to have him wield it until I can. And we're going to go ahead and head back out. Sorry about that long stay here, but hopefully that won't be a new thing that we do in these videos, especially in these videos. First things though, organize this, even though I can do this off camera, and we're going to head back out. And we are now needing over 100,000 experience a level, so just keep that in mind. We're going to be needing over 100,000 experience. We need over 100,000 experience a level now. And I'm actually going to go back to Holy Fire because it deals more damage. And in this area I want to be able to deal quite a bit of damage because that means the monsters will last a shorter period of time. And I thought I saw, yep, somebody was indeed throwing a potion at him. So 435,511, and I need 537. So yep, over 100k experience per level now. And let's go ahead and kill these guys. And what's this little thing here with the nothing? Chain boots. Where are you going? I hate how this guy, mercenary keeps on wandering off. And where does this go? Okay, this goes to the next area, which we do not want to go to yet, because part of the quest that we're currently doing, requires us to find the what was it called again? The tomb, something tomb, cracked ringmail. Let's see what it was called. The Halls of the Dead. I need to find that in order to... I need to find that because that's how we're going to be continuing on in our quest. Is by going into there and getting the Horadric Cube. Because that is definitely going to be needed. As I said, it's a very important item. And let's see. Nope. So now we start exploring the insides of the area to see if there's any more monsters to kill to gain more experience. Possibly, unless I already did. Looks like I already did that around here. As you notice, I'm not picking up bolts or any of that sort of stuff anymore because frankly I don't need to. Because I already have enough in terms of good stuff that I've been picking up. I don't need to pick that sort of stuff up anymore. Anyways, we're going up this way because this is an area that I haven't been to yet. And yep, there are indeed some monsters that I do need to kill around here. And I also need to go ahead and press the R button so that I start walking now because I'm running out of stamina and that's not a good thing, although I can go to this well. Wells, when you drink from them, actually replenish your stats, or yeah, your health, your stamina, and your mana, so that's definitely worth mentioning there. And I really do hate these undead scavengers a lot because they can go up into the air and become really hard to see, or not see, but really hard to kill, or take a long time to kill, which is not a good thing. Anyways, we're down in the lower portion of this area, and again, you need to know that your map, when playing through this game, will look different than this one. Especially, I'm just letting you know that it will look different than mine. Don't expect this to be your map, because it won't be your map. And there's the Halls of the Dead, but that's going to be for the next episode, because in the remainder of this episode, I'm going to finish off the locating of the waypoint, which I just did, and the areas of and finishing off the killing of the monsters in this area for more experience, because experience is pretty important. It's not, I mean, you need to get, keep on leveling up, because if you don't level up, you could end up not being too low of a level, and you'll start dying too fast. And a lot, so you want to make sure to keep up on your leveling. And we go ahead and kill that guy. And this guy's going to land, we're going to go ahead and kill him. Overall, this is about the point in the game where the leveling starts to go by much slower than you're used to, or you've been used to. Mainly because that's pretty much how the game is around this point. And here's a new potion. It's called a Thawing Potion. You use it whenever you are frozen or slowed, when your character is like blue. That's when you use it. And as for future things that I find in terms of loot in this project, I'm hoping to find at least one of... I already found one unique. I found one set item a while back. So I'm hoping to find a couple of each in terms of set items and unique items. At least 2 unique items and 1 set, 3 or 4 set items. I don't think that's too much to ask for this LP, but I'm pretty sure that I could find at least that many. I'm pretty sure I could find that many over the course of this LP. Anyways, nothing too important happening, just going around the area and killing things to gain more experience. There's a healing potion, which I am going to go ahead and pick up. Another Squirrel Town portal, which I'm going to pick up as well. Also, if you notice, the amount of experience that your minion needs is much higher than your experience requirements. Your experience requirements is much lower than your minions. For example, let me show you. My minion's level 17, and he has 632,000 experience, whereas I only have 448,000 experience. See, there is a big difference there. So, I'm going to go ahead and identify this, and use that, just to get it out of the inventory. Another Squirrel Town portal. And yeah, I'm pretty much going through the middle of the area now because I've already pretty much gone through the outskirts of the area. So I'm going through and stop running away from me, stupid spear cats. Since I already went through the outskirts of the area, now I'm going to go through the middle because that's where the remainder of the enemies to kill are going to be. And I'm going to see, I want to see how much experience he gains when I kill an enemy. I think he only gains about 100. Yeah, he gains about 100 experience. Let's see how much do I gain? About 140. Yeah, 150, 140, somewhere around there. So, he definitely gains less experience than I do, which I actually expected because of how low or how much experience he needs. And I also think all of the different hirelings, I keep on saying minions, but they're actually hirelings. Each of the different hirelings that you can get have different experience requirements. So the one that I currently have, I think, has one of the highest experience requirements, which is why he isn't leveling up as... Actually, I don't think we've seen him level up at all so far in this playthrough. Yet, that is. Anyways, we finished exploring the Dry Hills, and in the next episode we are going to go into the Halls of the Dead. So until next time, this has been Razorflamekun, and may all of your days shine brightly.